It's like one of those days where it's like cool outside and the sun's shining, and it's like I'm supposed to be taking the day off. Why am I working on a day like this? But you do it anyway. At the end of the day, you're like, man, I should have went out when I should have took out that Tommy Bahama chair and headed to the beach, grabbed my backpack and go hiking in the mountains or something. I don't know. It's just wrong. I gotta go over here and see what this thing is. It's like some Halloween leftover, like those little rubber duckies, you know. I need to find some like Jeep and stick this on there. It's like, whoever started that, it's like, hey, I'm gonna put a rubber ducky on my dash. Here you go. Here's your here's your rubber ducky. Anyway, I'm glad you guys joined me today. This thing, what's this thing? It's beat up, rusty, lost its wheel. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. Such a beautiful day. I hope you took the day off, not like me. Let's just shove this thing up here. Might regret this. Get it in here. Gotta walk your fingers on this stuff. Good, that'll work. Let me just strap this stuff in. Spend half my time making sure everything's strapped down and ain't falling out as I'm driving down the road. Another wheelbarrow. Yeah, I like it. It's a little rotted out. But these arms, I'm gonna take them off. Twist it here. You can never have enough wheelbarrow arms, you know, they always breaking on you. These are all gonna be replacements. Scrap the metal. We can throw it on the back here and put it in here. Hope for the best. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably move this thing around later, but for now it's okay. I ain't gonna drive 100 miles an hour down the road, right? Here we go. Got some decent aluminum here. Throw this on the back of the truck for sure. Come on. Stop fighting me. Okay, you don't want to go with me, huh? Come on. What in the world? Yeah. He's like, I'm not going with you. No, don't force me. You can't use that on me. I'm hanging on here. Come on, man. I'm bending you. You're going with me, man. I don't care what it takes. I'm taking you with me. No, I'm not. I'm not going. Try to flatten this thing out, man. I don't know. Good grief. Let's see. Take it up again here. See if I can pull this thing loose. There we go. Oh, good grief. Stay there. Stay. Yeah. Told you you're coming with me. Yeah, I found that little blue cycle right there. Or, it's not a cycle. It's a what is it? Trailer, bike trailer. Some guy was like, "Hey," flagging me down. "Hey, I got this little trailer, bike trailer. I had it made. It cost me $200. The guy welded it together. You want it? You can scrap it." I'm like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm moving." Okay. So I think I'm going to give that to a little kid. He likes to go scrapping. He's got a bike. I'm just going to give it to him. He's always coming home with junk that he finds in his neighborhood. It's like, "Hey, now you can have this. You can bring more junk for mama." Wow, check out this place coming up here. It's like people threw out their garbage, but then the scrappers came along and like, "Gotta get the metal, get it out, rip it out." And tore it like a tornado. They came through there like a bunch of zombies. So I'm not like that, man. I try to be organized, but man, some people are just like, ugh. I mean, there's all kinds of scrappers out there. Some of them are thieves. They just come right up to your door and steal your air conditioner or whatever. And then you got these kind that'll like just shred your pile in the front yard. It's like, good grief, man. I don't want to be like that. I kind of want to be a little more organized about my scrapping methods. Keep the place clean. If I were the neighbors there, I'd be like pissed off for sure. Gotta get this water heater. I love water heaters. Usually they got brass on them, so you definitely gotta get them. Alright, Scotty. Punch it into warp drive.
Aye, Captain.
let's grab this brass, get it off of here before we load it so I don't have to do it at home. I mean, ideally, you're just like trying to get all this brass and copper off as you're going along the way. Some of it's hard to get to, and you need to be at home and do it, but for the most part, you can do it right here. Oops, sorry, I'm gonna leave some rusty water for you.
Hey, no problem.
Oh, she startled me.
Yeah, no problem, thanks. Yeah, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They leave them for scrappers. Penny for you. Thanks.
My lucky day. I mean, let's see, we're out here working for pennies. And then, you compare that to like companies like Amazon that are making like, what is it, $15,000 every second? 1.29 billion in one day. Yeah. Well, I thought I was doing good when I made like a $200 day. I know. How much did you make? How much did you make today? 1.29 billion. So like, wow, what are you gonna do with all that money? Well, I'm gonna buy New Zealand and build a bunker on it. Someone's gotta survive World War III. My last breath, I survived. It's just a crazy world if your heart's not in the right place.